This is episode 1861 of the Daily Meditation Podcast. How are you doing today? I want to ask you how your challenge is coming along. I challenged you this week to focus on your intuition, to listen to that inner voice within you, your inner guidance, your inner wisdom. In today's episode, we continue with our Stress Relief for Focus series. And in today's episode, you are going to discover a meditation technique to help you make important decisions. And this is a technique called a mudra. You may never have heard of a mudra if you're new here. Mudras are simply ways you position your hands or your fingers, and we have a lot of nerve endings on our fingertips and in our hands. And when we position them in a particular way, it stimulates a corresponding region of your brain. It's similar to how yoga helps to massage your organs, even as it stretches your muscles. And also acupressure, how when you apply pressure to different points in your body, you feel relief physically and even psychologically. The mudra today is a mudra I am quite positive you have done before. You may even do it often. And you've likely seen other people do this mudra. I've noticed world leaders do this mudra because they have important decisions to make on a regular basis, and that's what this mudra is all about. So let me tell you how this mudra is done. It's a simple mudra to do. You can receive a guide with the mudra on it if you head over to the Sip and Om meditation app. There you can try for 2 weeks free access to over 1,800 half-hour guided meditations, as well as journals and guides that go along with each week's theme to take you more deeply into that theme. Again, it's 2 weeks free. When you subscribe, you can cancel at any point, and you get a reminder that your trial is up so that you can end it if you so desire to after 2 weeks. Again, that's the Sip and Om meditation app, and you can also see this mudra on my Facebook page, the Sip and Om Facebook page. So here's how it's done. You're going to touch together your fingertips and your thumb tips. So touch your fingertips together and then touch your thumb tips together, holding your hands right at your chest and holding your fingers upward. And you can hold this at your navel too if you want to. And then you want to create space between your hands, so you don't want your palms touching. You want them stretched out. You'll notice that maybe even if you're speaking before an audience or before a group of people and you're trying to focus, that you will do this naturally. You see, as I mentioned, lots of leaders do this mudra intuitively. So you could do this mudra today as you focus on important decisions you need to make. Maybe there's a burning question in your mind that you've been wanting to resolve, but you're not quite sure of the answer or solution. And so try this mudra. Just do it periodically. It can bring a lot of great clarity. So that is your meditation technique for today as you sit down to meditate. I want to share with you a little insight to go along with your meditation ritual this week, and that is a stress relief routine. I've been sharing with you different things you can do to help you relieve stress on a regular basis, whether you're on or off your meditation cushion or chair. As you sit down to meditate, one of the most important things you can do is to keep your heart still. Your body may still be in motion as you go about your day, but if you could focus on keeping your heart still, this will greatly help you to mentally focus. We experience things first, so science reveals, with our hearts, our emotions, and then we think about it. So if you can still your heart, then you can have more clarity in your thoughts. So try this as you go through your day. And what's one of the best ways to still your heart? Meditation, of course. So you are in the right place, doing all the right things for yourself. So sit down now, even for a minute or two. If you can meditate for 10 or 15 minutes or longer, that will give you even better results. But remember, it's the consistency rather than the duration of each time you sit down that makes a difference. Meditate for a shorter amount of time more consistently rather than less frequently for longer amounts of time. So sit still at this moment and focus on stilling your heart. As thoughts come to your mind, focus on settling your heart down. You are so worth slowing down for.